Hey everyone, it's Amy here. I just thought that I would start a new little trend where we kind of talk to each other on Monday mornings, just, really hitting that reset button together. I know that if I think about myself, Monday mornings sometimes could be really challenging because I would say that for the most part, people start their work week on Mondays. Again, nursing and other jobs, untraditionally, we have a very unique type of work week. But I'd say for the majority of folks, that start of the Monday, that work week, sometimes came with a lot of anxiety. And I think that, one of the things that we talked about in our last week Atypical podcast episode was talking about life not being linear. Maybe this is your start of a new job for you. Maybe this is you're going back into something that is exciting, or maybe you're going back into something that is actually toxic. I want to put it before you that I know that, situations are hard to change, particularly with the environment as it is right now. And you may have to stay in your job for whatever particular reasons. But maybe to continue to get through, we work on some of those activities that we talked about in that initial podcast episode. So, one of the things that we mentioned was mindfulness. I could tell you I used to really suck at this. I still am not the greatest with being mindful, but I think it's important and a nice little reset. I thought that it'd be kind of neat for us to try to do this together on a Monday morning. So just our Monday morning mindfulness. So let's give this a try together. See what it looks like. So welcome everyone. Just for the next few minutes, we'll explore how to find a sense of grounding even when life feels unpredictable. So the theme for this Monday's mindfulness session is the anchor in the storm and really finding stillness amidst uncertainty. Really, the goal for today's 5-minute mindfulness session, the goal is to cultivate a sense of inner calm and really to ground yourself when we're facing the unknown. So let's start together. Find a comfortable position, whether you're sitting or standing, or if you have the space to be laying down. First step, allow your shoulders to gently drop. And if it feels comfortable, you can close your eyes and soften your gaze downwards. So let's begin by bringing our attention to your breath. You don't need to change anything about it, just notice its natural rhythm. Feel the gentle rise and fall of your chest or your abdomen with each inhale and exhale. Imagine your breath as an anchor, a steady point of reference that's always with you, no matter what the waves of uncertainty might be crashing around you. I really want you to focus on that breath. Listen to it going in through your nose and then out through your mouth. Really focusing and concentrating on your breathing. Feel the air expanding into your lungs. Just continue to breathe. Don't change anything about your breathing. Just keep that natural rhythm. Now, what I want you to do is bring your mind to something in your life that feels uncertain right now. Perhaps it's a decision that you need to make, a future event, a general feeling of not knowing what's next. Maybe it's something happening in the world right now. Maybe it's something that's happening to a friend. What I want you to do is acknowledge this feeling. Acknowledge this feeling of uncertainty without judgment. Notice any sensations that it brings to your body. Does it make you tense? Do you feel a flutter? Do you feel that there's a change in your breath? Observe and acknowledge all of these feelings that you have when thinking about these uncertainties right now. Instead of resisting the feelings of uncertainty, I want you to recognize them and create a little bit of spaciousness around them. Imagine these uncertainties as clouds passing into the sky. Do you see them as words? See them floating by in the sky. The sky is wide, it's vast, it's open, and it's able to contain all of these clouds without being defined. The feelings come and they go. The words may come and they may go. The emotions may come in and they may go, but you remain. Even when things feel uncertain, there are qualities within you that are constant. Think about your inner strengths, your adaptability, your courage, your capacity for presence, how resilient you've been. Connect with one of these qualities now. Feel it in your body. Perhaps a warmth or a sense of steadiness or a quiet determination. Recognize those inner resources. This inner resource is always available to you. It's always there. It is a part of who you are. This is your steady light, even in the dimmest and darkest of times. Remember what that is, what that strength is, what that quality is, because that is who you are. So as we bring this practice to a close, I want you to gently widen your awareness. Notice the sounds around you, feeling of your body against whatever surface you're on, whether it's a chair or lying on the floor or sitting in your car. I just want you to recognize that surface. Carry this sense of groundedness and inner resourcefulness with you and move forward into the rest of your day, knowing that you have an anchor from within, always accessible no matter what uncertainties may arise. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes. Thank you for doing 5 minutes of mindfulness with me on life's uncertainties. This is a typical podcast, Mindfulness Mondays. Thank you and stay grounded.